Justice League is a DC animated show that was released in 2001 and ended in 2004. Justice League is a superhero animated show that focuses on the characters Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Hawkgirl, the Martian Manhunter, and the Flash. All of these superheroes, they work together to go on missions, adventures, and together they are this incredible force that gives a lot of hope to humanity. Now, you guys know that I've been reviewing a couple of DC shows on my channel. So far, I have reviewed Batman the Animated Series, Batman Beyond, Static Shock, and Superman the Animated Series. I have loved all of them thus far. So to say that I wanted to see Justice League from start to finish, to say how excited I was, that was just a massive understatement. And I've seen a few episodes as a kid, and I remember loving the hell out of it when I used to watch it on TV when it first came out. But it's been almost 20 years since I've seen it. So up until now, I rewatched the show for the first time, watch it from beginning to end. And if you guys have been watching my DC reviews, you might think I might be repetitive, but I'm just telling you my honest feelings when I say that Justice League was absolutely phenomenal. This is, without a doubt, one of the best superhero adaptations I have ever seen, one of the best cartoon shows I've ever seen. If there was maybe a top 50 list, I am so confident that this show would be on that list. I don't know what number. There's obviously a lot of shows I have to see out there, but I'm so confident in saying that because of how truly spectacular Justice League really is. This was such a fun binge, and I just admired so many things about it. Number one, it came out in 2001 and ended in 2004, like I said in the beginning of this video. And it holds up so extremely well. This is one of those animated shows that everybody can love, whether you're 7 years old or you're 25 or you're even older. You will find so many things to appreciate about this show. The writing really sticks out. This show is a lot more mature than I had anticipated. And the sequel, Justice League Unlimited, which I'm almost done with, by the way, that takes it into further heights. But I'm going to talk about that in a future video. In any case, this is still like a really mature show, which honestly surprised me in so many ways. And here's the thing. There's obviously, before Justice League, there's been Batman, there's been the Superman show, but we had not been introduced to the Flash, Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, or the Martian Manhunter. And this show allows us to really have an understanding of these characters. It never felt like this show was rushed and wanting to introduce them. You really got the time to see these characters shine and understand their motivations and their background. And because you're able to do that, you just have so much love for them. I love every single one of these characters. To me, it's really hard to pinpoint a favorite. I mean, I'm kind of biased, so I'll say Batman because he's like my favorite superhero ever. But all of these characters are so well realized and they just work so well together, like peanut butter and jelly. I guess that's the analogy I can think of. But man, they're all so incredible. They have wonderful chemistry and all of them shine. All of them have unique aspects about each other. And there are episodes that solely focus on certain characters. Like, for example, we get the origins of the Martian Mindhunter, who really is a character that is so admirable and different than what I had expected, but all in the right ways, honestly. And when you learn more about him, for me, I got a lot more respect for him, and I think that'll be the case for a lot of people who has not seen this show for a while or hasn't seen the show in general. And this show also does a great job of introducing other villains from other superheroes. Like there's a lot of villains from the Flash and from Wonder Woman. Every villain here is spectacular. I mean, I had a blast watching the villains. The villains get the chance to shine. They have their own motivations. None of them feel generic, or none of them feel like they're just there to make the characters look good. Every character here is treated with such respect and humanity. And I really admired that about this show. The animation, awesome. The animation is absolutely incredible. I can't really find a flaw with how the animation looks. As I stated before, it very much holds up today. The action, amazing. Dude, the action sequences are incredible. They're so much fun to watch. This show has a lot of high stakes. And there are times where I had no idea who was going to come out alive or not because of how intense it got. And once again, this is a kids show. It's rated TV PG, I think. But in any case, it's for kids. But it's kind of it's weird to say that because as an adult, I just appreciated it so much. And as an adult, you could definitely find more things to appreciate than things you didn't know or were aware of when you were a kid. Because as a kid, you might just enjoy it from an action standpoint, but as an adult, you can enjoy it so much more. This show is absolutely incredible. This 2 seasons long, 26 episodes each, not a week episode at all. But the cool thing about this specific show is that there's always 2 parts. So episode 1 and 2 will be about one story, 3 and 4 will be about another, and that's the format of the show. And it works perfectly. It allows the story to breathe properly. It also allows you to be more invested in the characters, and you're more eager to see how it's going to end because the show, in actuality, one story, it's like almost an hour of runtime, which is a lot longer than your usual DC animated shows. So yeah, this show is absolutely amazing. I'm going to give Justice League a 9.5 out of 10. The voice acting, I didn't even mention that, but yeah, that's absolutely top notch, and so is the music. I love this show. Justice League is absolutely phenomenal. I would give it a 9.5 out of 10. If you were to ask me where does it rank amongst the DC animated shows I've seen, it's so hard to rank them because all of them are truly fantastic. But I would say so far this is second. Batman the Animated Series, that's number 1 for me, and Justice League would be the second. It's almost as good as that show, in my opinion. And that's saying a lot for me. And I don't want to downgrade the other DC shows because they're so good. But that's just my personal ranking. Like I said, I'm almost done with Justice League Unlimited, which I think is even better. Mild spoiler, I guess, for that review, but it's okay. You guys will probably watch it anyway, and I hope you guys watch that. Well, that's my review of Justice League, 9.5 out of 10 on HBO Max. HBO Max came in really clutch with the superhero shows. That's all I want to say, so I'm thankful for that. Anyway, Justice League, 9.5 out of 10. Thank you guys for watching my review of Justice League. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll take it into consideration in regards to checking out Justice League or not. Now, my next review will depend. It will either be Justice League Unlimited or it will be Spiral, the Book of Saw, the new Saw movie starring Chris Rock and Samuel L. Jackson. It all depends on time. So we'll just have to wait and see what is next review. But in any case, thank you guys again. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, share the video if you want, and next time I'll come back with a review of either of the 2 things I mentioned. So thank you guys again. Have a good one, and I'll see you later. Bye.